moment. Let me see. Who is joining with iPhone? Give me a moment. Let me see who is this iPhone. Hello, who has joined with the name iPhone? Can you hear me? Hello, iPhone. Who is this? Hello.
Hello. Yeah, hi, Subhadra, Monica this side.
Okay. 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 So Elena was asking now when I was running my F.01 for my chart of account CANA, am I recording? Yes.
Yes.
Chart of account company code 0903 and my financial statement version is BAUS, and when I execute I have a retained earning account, this one, but Elena's company code doesn't have one. Elena, what is your, can you tell me your company code? Are you using
1603 CANA.
1603? Oh, you're using CANA but it doesn't come. Accounts receivable, corporate tax liability, sales. Okay. Did you copy your company code or just create it from scratch?
No, copied it. I don't remember from where I have copied, but like I copied it.
Okay, let's see. Although this is part of
I
FI.
must be followed. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
sorry,
what I
go ahead.
mentioned in my query.
Mm-hmm.
While copying the company code, I followed this training material. I exactly don't remember.
Where is that defined return earnings? It is in general ledger accounting. Anyone from FI side? I came here long back. Ganesh, do you remember defined return earning? Where is it?
It's a Go preparation, I think.
Okay.
It's GL account in that only, I think. Go
Okay,
to
preparation. Defined return earning
Yeah.
accounts. It is at chart of account level, so it should, if I have one, it should also be given to Elena as well.
No, but it should be assigned to that company code also, right?
Yeah, I mean, she's also using CA in a chart of account /
No, but
OBY.
it's not extended, na, that GL account.
Okay,
To that
GL
company
account
code.
may not be extended. Okay, let's see. /O FS00. What was the GL 33? Okay, this one. This is my company code. Let me check first. Find it in my company code. Okay, my company code, it is available. So if I check it, what was that, Alina? 16. What is your company code?
1603. 1603.
1603. It is extended as well. Extended to 1603. Return earning is needed for, I think, on the year close. When I close the year, then the return earning comes into the picture. All my postings are in 2024 only. I did not do any. We are using US calendar. That means from January we do our posting period transfer. Let me check. /O F.01.
Maybe some direct posting somehow it has been made, but otherwise when it will be transferred, then only it will come here.
I did not perform this year-end transfer and all, but still it appears I have a 50. I have a profit. So from my operations, I have a profit. I think she doesn't have any profit. Okay, profit means this is my total sales. Okay, and this is my should not be deducted from accounts receivable. What is my expenses? Can I run only my profit and loss account? I don't want to run balance sheet now. I just want to see my profit and loss account. Ganesh, what is the T code to run only profit and loss account? Is it like F.02, F.03?
No, that we have to go to GL balance wise, F.08 something trial balance we can run.
Slash show F.08, okay. GL account balance. Here though I can see the return earning in company code 0903 CANA.
Otherwise,
Okay.
just directly go to FBL3 and see this is balance carry forward posting.
FBL3N. Okay, let's try that way. FBL3N /N FBL3N. I think her company code doesn't have any balance. 2004 but I have something in my company code. Oops. GL account is correct, right? Maybe the line item display is not activated.
Yeah.
That's why. Let me
Otherwise,
check.
just go to FS10N.
Yeah, FAGLV03. I was also thinking
No,
about
no,
that.
FS10N.
Just checking the line item display, then I'll go to FS10N. Oh, line item display is turned on. Okay, let me check from FS10N. Oh, it has balance from previous year. It is being carried forward. Oh, I did post okay, no posting in 2023. How is it coming?
I don't know how it has
I
come, but it's showing
it
that it is
says
some carry forward. Maybe
okay, I
your
do
company
remember.
code
I
transferred something.
I
It
do
happened.
remember to I posted few past date entries for that security
2023.
deposit. Security deposit I posted something. I don't see anything in 23, 22, 21 maybe.
No, that
No.
will be some other posting, not in this GL account, some other GL account, but that
Yeah.
transfer to this account.
Yes, transfer
So
to this
here
account.
we will
So
see only on the opening balance.
I think somebody has run the GL. I mean year-end closing, something like that. I did not do. I even forgot the T code. I did it long back when I was working in FI side. That is why I don't have. I even don't know how come I have the $50 balance left.
But in her means, is there any finance posting actually? Means if we
Yeah,
go to
I see.
F.01,
Yeah, I see. This is F.01.
which
This is
which company code it is?
1603, right? 1603.
16. Okay,
So I see
24.
comparison between 23 and 24. I see a couple of postings.
Which
Accounts
total?
receivable is there.
No, this is
Then this is corporate tax liability. Still we are in the balance sheet side. Now under the
Hmm.
profit and loss, 147 total liability, total equity, sales. This is the first P&L item I can see, sales, and then end, nothing. Her posting, she's also using BAUS. SNFSE3 BAUS. Yeah, we are using the same, so it'll appear in both. It should be under liabilities, equity, return earning. Yeah, it is assigned here. So it is coming for my company code, not in her company code. Anyone else is practicing here in this environment? Any other company code? Can anyone tell me? Apart from 1603, I will check that company code has balance or not. Let me check my previous batch. My previous batch is 046
Because
Jan.
but her company code is not showing anything on FS10N, right? In the carry forward.
No, here is not showing. I did not check in FS10N. Hang on. I think I
No, you
started on
checked your company
0601.
code, right? Yeah.
Yeah, mine is not showing anything. 0601
No,
was my previous batch.
in FS10 it was showing, right?
Do I have? Yeah, my previous batch also. I don't see return earning, bad debt, late fee, deposit interest. All these thing I can see, but I don't have that retain earning. So this batch only, someone has run some transaction maybe. Do you remember, Ganesh, that GL transfer, that year-end transfer T code? What was that?
It's in S4. It's Pagal GVTR, I think.
FAGL.
PAGL GVTR.
0L. Carry forward to fiscal year. All my postings are on 24 only. I mean, what would I transfer from 23? I don't have anything in 23. Okay, let's run with test run. Successful. Let me try with her 1603 because I already have balance with test run. No accounts to be processed found. So she doesn't have. I think I do have some posting in 2023,
23. Yeah, exactly.
and she doesn't have any. Okay,
Right.
let me check. Okay, there is one way to check. Let me see /n FB03. Do I have document list 0903 fiscal year 2023 ledger 0L? Do I have any entry? I have one entry FC. Oh, this is GL. This is the FICA transfer GL. So I did post one entry in air FICA debit and revenue credit. So this is my only posting. Oh, this $50 would be sales revenue, profit and loss item. Okay, so I have one transaction which was posted in 2023. So you need to post one 2023 transaction, and then you will run your and you do GL transfer, then you will run your F. Let me try that in your company code right away. /n FBE1. I'll put it 23. Here also 23. Currency is USD. 1603. Do you remember your contract account, Elena? Are any of these your contract account by any chance? Because I see
Yes,
1603.
give me a second.
Mhm.
It is starting with 26 and all are at 0, rest are 0. The third one,
Okay,
I think.
third one. Okay,
Yeah.
your main transaction 1603.
Yes. And
So I'll
0,
post
0.
a. Okay, I'll post a $40 gap in definition of tax indicator 16. Account determination not possible 1603 1603. GL account doesn't. I think. Okay. Why am I getting this error? You have a tax, some issue with
See,
your tax.
yeah, better if you want to tell, directly post to FB50 60 something. FB50 directly post. No need to go via FICA route if
Okay.
we want to just see this part
Okay,
retained
I'm
earning.
going to post directly in FI. So 04 2023 and here also 2023. Just I'll post a past dated entry. And I need 2 GL account. Oh, sorry. I need to change the company code. 1603. So I need two balance sheet GLs. That way I will not need any profit center, cost center. Just cash desk, debit $50 and AIG American Bank credit. Posting tax in previous year.
No, but okay, first one is expense account, right? P&L account.
No, both are balance sheet.
So retained earning will not come into picture.
Okay. I thought of removing. Okay, tolerance is missing. All those things has to be fixed. Tolerance is missing. Even though I thought I will get rid of the cost center, profit center, cost object.
Any expense account if there.
Let me put the extraordinary income, expense, customer discount. Just I'm putting. Then I'll need a cost center. Even after that, I'll get the error of the tolerance. If it is copied, the tolerance should also be copied.
So why there is a star in the second line, the amount?
Star
Is it
means
by mistake or you have been?
it will take the 50. It will take the debit value directly. That's why I put star. Oh, I have to restart this transaction or what? I think the FICA route looks easier. Can you remember your? Let me find it. Okay, this is the one. I think EK02 has some issue with this CA. There are gaps in definition of tax determination. Okay, let me, for the time being, I'll remove your tax code. Okay, you can restore back. I'm just, the 16 tax determination is causing some issue. I'm just removing so that I can post. I know I have to restart it. It does not take FPE1. Oh God, version बनाओ अभी.
Are this step I have missed or like?
No, these are not FICA steps. These are FICO steps.
Okay.
Press the copy button. $2023 is missing now. 2023. Again, FP1, I have to restart. Okay, posted 23. Okay, so 2023 posting date and sales $40. Now I will run f.01/n f.01. Voila, you have a written earning now. Okay. So this is the profit from the previous year, because last year I have only one sales, that is one income, that is a sales, there is no expense against it. So $40 is the profit, and that got carried over to this year. Okay, Elena.
Okay. So what I understood is it was not like something missed, but it was, since there was no posting in the last year, so it was not showing like in the financial
Yes.
statement, right?
Yeah. So basically so return earning, it's a profit. That is whatever earning you have made. So basically what happens, if a company earns a profit of 100, out of 100, some amount is distributed and some amount is retained. Out of 100, suppose $60 they will distribute, it is called as dividend. So if you invest in stocks, you will get dividend, like Vedanta, Coal India, they are the huge dividend payers. So a part of it they are giving as dividend and the rest part is retained. Now in the previous year, so this year is not closed, so the balance, the profit is not derived yet, but since the last year is closed, and in the last year I posted one sales is the income, but there is no expense against the sales. So the entire $40 in your company code and $50 in my company code, they are the return earning or profit of the last year. That is why it is being shown here.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay, no issue. Any other question? Anyone would like to ask anything?
So there was one question. So when we update the direct debit payment method in the contract account master data, so is it usually that contract account like whenever we post any debit item, so everything will be collected via direct debit, or is it only for the invoice we are checking for the direct debit?
Everything,
Like
everything. Everything. If you assign the payment method at the CA level, then everything in that CA will be collected. Every debits, or rather I must say, all the balance of debit credit, the balance has to be positive. In they will do a balance, like they will net off, they'll adjust the debit and credit, and whatever balance is there, that will be collected. But if you want to do it for the invoice only, then you can set that also check at item level. If you check at item level, then you have to, while posting the invoice, you have to post the invoice with the payment method. Then it will check the item level, not at the master data level. Only the items which has payment method, only they will be collected.
Okay, so item level will be the priority one, or it will be checked first, and
If you activate, yeah, from the config, if you activate, then item gets priority. If you don't check that, then from the master data, all debits or the balance of the debit will be collected, provided that has to fall within the due date, because in the payment run you set it up to this due date, collect all the open items. So within that due date, everything will be collected.
Subhadra, this table you mentioned, right? this BF KKRK, and then another table is DF KKRK. So basically, this DF KK we can see all the entries and everything, right? Header level, and there is another table for item level. But this BFKK table also
That
header
is
table, right?
that is the structure. That is not a table.
Okay.
So if
So
I
that's
open
okay.
any BFKK RP table, if I execute, you will not see the display button. Okay. Versus if I replace it with the D and I execute, then you see next to the technical settings, it open the content. So this button you'll see between this graphic and technical settings, this button will be go missing.
Okay, got it. And another thing, this program actually, this RFKK RLDG, what exactly it does?
It converts the raw data of the return file into a readable format, similar to
No,
payment.
that one was RFKK JDDG, right?
No, RFK ZDG is the conversion of payment lot structure, raw file into SAP readable format for payment lot. And RFKK RLDG is conversion of raw file into return lot readable structure. Okay, because both of them FP09, FP05. So RFKK RLDG is for FP09 and RFKK ZDG is FP05. Because both of them needs to be automated. Although return will be few, but payments will be huge. So that's why RFKK ZDG is more popular versus RFKK RLDG.
Yeah, okay, got it. Maybe I noted this somewhere wrong. Okay, so these two programs, similar nature, one for payment and another for return.
Yeah, this one says return lot. This is RFKK RLDG. Now if I remove and make it ZDG, this one says for payment lot. Okay, this is just the test file generator, so that developer can refer to this structure, and this is single. Then same pattern, they have to read all the file, all the line items, and create the file. Okay, create the return lot in the L11 directory. Okay, so I thought of running one run of invoicing from the this side, BRIM side, because I have configured one because my previous configuration was not working. So give me a moment. I'll just run one set of convergent invoicing and I'll show you. Then we'll get back to our normal course. I have just stopped sharing. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah, you can see. And this installment which you started, Sudra, on this one means it looks that this installment plan and all, it's means reactive type of thing that somebody has to pay on a due date but couldn't pay, and then we have reached to agreement that it should be paid in few installments and all. But the same solution we can apply if it is upfront, means at the time of invoicing itself. If somebody say that okay, we want want to buy something, but we will pay in these installment term. So
Yeah, so based on billing cycle, it has to be handled. So $100 invoice based on 3 different billing cycle, it will be invoiced. It has to be handled upstream if you want to do it during the invoicing, but not as a part of collection management.
okay.
Okay, 33.33, 33.33, 3 separate invoices will come out 25, 25, 25, 25. Invoices will come from CI or ISU billing, whatever system you're using. So from there it has to be handled. Okay. So I'll show you invoicing from manual upload program, manual bits upload program. So as I mentioned that the bits will be coming from CC, or is there any external charging system? The bits will be coming from that external charging system. Since this server is not connected with any charging system, so I can upload the bits manually. Like in FICA as well, the invoices should come from upstream, or I can run FPE1. So you can say for CI, this is FPE1. Ideally, it will come from SOM and CC, but if I don't have connectivity, I can run manually. Okay. So this is the program, and I have created one variant for my bit class SO24. Okay. So here I am posting. There are 3 separate bit. There are 3 separate bit types. So the bit types are installation fee, recurring fee, and consumption charges. I told you whenever a device is installed for the very first time, an installation fee will be there, and monthly recurring fee will be there, and maybe consumption charges are not billed upfront. Maybe at the end of the cycle, the consumption charges are billed. So let me remove the consumption charge. Okay, because consumption charge will be coming at the end. So I'll just remove the consumption charge here. 1 minute, huh? Okay. So I'm billing for 2 bit types. Okay, the first one is the installation fee, and the second one is the what was that recurring fee. Okay, and this is 1st of April, and say the amount is $30 each, because it's not coming from upstream, so I can manually put like we do in the FPE1. Okay, with that I'm going to execute. So once I execute, the bits will be created. Okay, so I execute billable item. Sorry, it is called billable item. Billable item is created. So you see 2 billable item is generated. These are in billable status. Billable status means this can be billed, or these are eligible for billing. And $30, these two are the items. So select, and I'm going to bill them. Okay, and here we have the billing cycle. So since I uploaded on, so it says bill from date. Bill from date is 1st of April, means I cannot bill it before 1st of April. Whatever date I choose, I can choose 20th of April, that's fine, but I cannot do 31st of March. Okay, so I'm choosing the same date, 01/04/2024, that is after 1st of April, that is on 1st of April. So on or after 1st of April is allowed. Okay, so execute, and billing is completed, and it will take me to the billing document. So billing is done, 30 plus 30, total $60 billing is done. So it is now billing, it is not yet invoiced. So when I go back, the status, you'll see the status will be changed. It says billed but not invoiced. Now once I invoiced, I have made some here I have made some configurations where some discount will be there and some stamp duty will be there. Okay, just ignore those because I have configured such a way. So now this needs to be invoiced. So you'll see apart from the 60, some charges and some discounts will be deducted and charge will be added. Okay, I don't recall 3%, 5%, something I did, but this $60 will be there. Okay, select and click on invoice, invoicing procedure. And again, in the billing document, you'll see what is the invoice from date. The invoice from date is again 1st of April. So I cannot invoice before 1st of April. So I can choose any date which is after 1st of April. So I go back, I select and I click on invoice, and I can choose a 4th of April. Anything which is after 1st of April is fine. So again, now it is asking for recon key because this will hit in FICA. This will post a posting document in FICA. Billing doesn't post any document, but FICA invoicing does. Okay. So select and I execute. Recon key I have to create. Recon key created. Invoice is created but not posted. Do you want to post? Yes, I want to post. Okay, invoice is now posted. And you'll see the first two are the original bits. And you see a discount here and you see a charge here. Okay, so I think the discount is 3%. So total here you'll see the base base. Yeah, $60 is a base on which 3% discount is added. How come $60 came? This is a 30 plus 30, 30 plus 30, 60, on which 60 into 3% discount is. So this is a discount base. And after that, I configured some charges. So for charges, 60 minus 1.8. So what is the base? 58.20. And on 58.20, I don't recall what percentage did I use for charge. Some charges there. Okay. And in the posting document, we will see the FICA documents. The first one, zero bill. This is the invoice, normal, simple. Then here I did some discounting and here I did the charge posting. So if you click that, it will take you to your to your old screen, the screen that you've been using, FPE3. This is a 30 plus 30 customer debit and revenue credit. Okay. And this is discount. Here the difference, the reverse, that is customer credit and discount debit, because it reduces customer's balance. And the last one is again customer debit revenue credit, stamp duty. So this is I have assigned a separate GL. For the discount also, I also assigned a separate GL. The original revenue GL is 41 series, stamp duty is 42 series, and I think the discount was of 43. Yeah, 43. Okay, so this is, I wanted to show you when I showed you the FICA, sorry, CI and FICA that thing integration, but maybe I did not have all the configs were incorrect, so I have fixed it. So I wanted to show you how this has been done. Okay, so this session we talked most about this doubts and this thing. Okay, so on the next session, how long do I have? Okay, less than 1 minute. So I will not start. When we come back, then we'll start with the